I want to hear from you. Jackie from Gosford. Jackie, good morning.
Good morning, Alan.
Now, what's happening up there? This opposition to the Gosford Public School co-location, they've got to be in today.
They do, yes. There's a website, a link on our website. We also have a link on a Facebook page called Save Gosford Public School. Allows you to get onto the council website, oppose the DA submission. It also has a list of concerns that your listeners can have a look at concerning the DA submission. Now, I'd hope that Gosford Council, if the site crashes, because I heard it did crash yesterday, that maybe they would extend it over the weekend to allow people to get on and make the submission, because a lot of people are getting on at the moment.
Right, www.gosfordpublicactiongroup.org.au. Today we've got a teachers' strike, and Mr Piccoli is expecting the teachers to listen to him when he says, stay in school. Why should anyone listen to Mr Piccoli when he won't listen to the public?
Well, I hear he's refusing to sit down with the Teachers Federation to talk about it, which was the same as us. I mean, we even had the Labor government asking the minister to sit down with us. I mean, Carmel Tebbit, in her speech concerning the petition, asked Mr Piccoli to sit down. I mean, she said that the greatest concern that the community raised when they met with me was that the review promised by the minister was, they felt, a Clayton's review. It was not community consultation. The reviewers did not talk to the parents, the students, and they did not give proper consideration to the alternative sites. She asked for the O'Farrell government and the minister to sit down with the parents and find a solution. Now, we sat down with the minister.
Didn't this process start under the Labor government?
It did. It did start under the Labor government, but what the time frame for that was, the Labor government made their decision in December 2010 on the last day of school. Obviously, we had a break over the school period. We came back in February, but we had an election in March. So what we did was we waited until March to find out what government was going to come into power.
And what did Labor decide? Who was the Labor minister? Verity Firth.
Verity Firth.
And so she decided on co-location.
That's right. But at the same token, at that time, Hurstville Public School was going through a similar situation from us. They were going to move their year 5 and 6 across the road into the high school. Now, all the parents in the community said that was totally inappropriate to have year 5 and 6 located in a high school, and the Labor government reversed that decision. They listened to the community. So that co-location of year 5 and 6 at Hurstville Primary School did not go ahead.
Which school was that?
Hurstville.
Hurstville, yep.
So the Labor government admitted that they had made a mistake and reversed that decision. Now, Mr Piccoli is refusing to reverse or even consider. I mean, when we spoke to him in the meeting, what we want to know and what we're asking for at the moment is what other possible sites were considered and what were the
that's right. What is the documentation?
Those other sites
Good question.
Unsuitable.
Good question.
What were they? Now, I said to Mr Piccoli, if other sites had come to your attention since you made that decision back in June, would you investigate those sites? He said, no, the decision has been made. I am not looking at any other sites. If someone comes to you with a possible solution to a problem and you turn around and say, I'm not even going to bother looking at that solution, I've made the decision. Who does that?
I know. And then that bloke wants teachers to listen to him when he refuses to listen to the public. What is the attitude, do you think, do you have any flavour of the attitude of Gosford Council to the DA?
Well, I know some Gosford Council members do not agree that the school should go on to Henry Kendall. So what we're hoping is that if we have, hundreds of people making submissions, that the council will listen to the community and say to the government, look, this just isn't going to work. I mean,
do you think the council will listen? I'm just trying to get a flavour here.
Well, I'm hoping they will listen. I'm hoping they will listen. And
so you want the community active to go to this website, www.gosfordpublicactiongroup.org.au. Those objections have got to be in by today.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, obviously the issues with the co-location is our concern, but another concern is that there is no growth for either school. Now, we've been told that Henry Kendall enrolments will be capped at about 600. And the primary school will be capped at about 550. Now, we're also told that the Gosford area will increase by a population of 10,000 over the coming years. Where are those kids going to go? There is going to be no room for growth on either school. However, Mr. Holstein has an answer to that. He stated that the demographic of that 10,000 growth within the region is mainly comprised of retirees and couples that don't have children.
Right.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
All right. Okay, well, look, the thing is, leave it with us and let's see what we can do here, Jackie, and we'll keep in touch with you. What Jackie is saying is making a lot of sense. All we're asking is the democratic process to apply. Democracy seems to be dying in this country. The public can't get a view to be expressed in Canberra. There's a thumping majority given to the O'Farrell government because they say we're listening to the people, and then Piccoli proceeds not to listen to the people. Unbelievable. Who do these people think they are? And, of course, programs such as this and Ray's program and others are the only outlet that people have to have their views heard. They just may as well bang their head up against a brick wall. This is Gosford Public Action Group. And that website, and your objections have got to be in today, www.gosfordpublicactiongroup.org.au. On any other matter, though, give us a call.